Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're doing another Fun Friday freebie. 47. Okay, today this is what we're going to make. I've got this piece here, and you'll print on the back side of this one. I'll show you that in a minute. Then we've got these. We've got 3 pockets, 3 tags you can fold together, or you can cut them apart and have 6. Whatever you want to do with that. We've got 2 little paper dolls and some little critter embellishments. Okay, this is the page you'll print on the back. Now I know we've got the lined page that's going this way. This one needed them going the other way, so I made another one. So there you go. Yeah, I'll show you what I made. Let me see where I can stick this. Up here. Okay. Make sure I've got all my stuff together. Yep, okay, do. Alright, so this is what we're making. It's going to be a tall belly band. You can cut it to whatever length you want it for your journal, okay? So, you know, it's adjustable. It's just a piece like that. Okay? So, I've got my paper dolls on the side, and this one is the closure for the belly band because it needs a closure. We've got our 3 pockets here, our little critter embellishments there, and it opens up to be a writing space. You can put it down as a belly band. You can actually put it as a pocket, as a side tuck pocket, or whatever you want to do, you know. So there's that. And all the little tags go right in there. Pretty simple to do. So yeah, let's just make it. It's pretty easy. Once you get everything cut out, you're just about ready to be finished with it. So you're just gonna fold it in half this way. You can fold it in half this way. Whatever way you want to do that, I'm folding it this way. Okay. So we're going to fold it, get it lined up right on the edge so that if it's straight on the edge, then you know it's going to be sort of straight, right? Now I have inked mine on the inside a little bit. You can't tell because I don't ink that seriously, heavily, whatever you want to call that. Okay, so now we've got this piece, and this will be, well, pick your front and pick your back. This is going to be my back. This is going to be my front. Okay, I've got a little bit for some reason right there. Maybe I didn't cut it quite straight. That happens on occasion. So if you got a little extra hanging over, just trim that off. That's what I'm going to do anyways. No use to let it be there. Okay? Alright. Now, I might give that just a little bit more ink though, just because. Alright, now that's our writing space inside. That's our belly band outside. Now we're going to put our pockets. No, we're not. We're going to put our trim around it first. As you notice, I put trim, with those little paper dolls. I put trim all the way around the front part of it. I didn't put it inside or on the back. Just the front part, because that's what's going to show on mine, because I'm using it as a belly band. So, I'm going to do that first. Let me go off camera and do that. Just go around it with whatever trim you have. It makes it stronger and sturdier. It just does. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back after getting this done and having a power outage that lasted a while. Okay, we're back though. That's the main point, right? We're back. Okay, so on this one I use the tags to measure where to put things, right? So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I've got mine just folded, so I'm going to stick it right in there in the fold, right? And then I'm going to use it to determine where I want to place this, because I don't really want them, it's really tall, so I don't want them to go over. The fluff and stuff is fine, but Yeah. Okay. So let me get this ready to put on there. That's all gummed up since it's been a minute, seriously, because of the power outage. Don't know why. It just happened. And then eventually it came back on. So that's what we do, right? Okay, I'm just going to stick that in there. Makes it simple to, you know, to put this on. Just kind of keep it straight-ish, because you got your sides to go by, you know, that kind of thing. Take that out of the way. Give that a good press down. Pretty simple, huh? I didn't backside print my pockets, so they are wide in there. I'm okay with that. I'm not griping about it at all. Nobody's ever going to see that, really. So it doesn't matter. But we will know. We'll know it's wide in there. It's fine. It's fine. Wrong one. Okay. There we go. That's one done. Okay, again, the next pocket we're going to do the same kind of thing. Just measuring where we want the pocket to be. Because we're going to put one at the bottom, at the very bottom, right? And then we're going to put one somewhere in the middle here, okay? So, however you want to measure this. This is just me doing this, okay? So, let's do our bottom one, and then we'll go up and do our other one. You can do the other one and then do the bottom one. It's just, you know, whichever way you want to do that. Just kind of use your tag as your reference on where to put it. But the bottom one's easy because it's, you know, the bottom. Right? So, yeah. Okay. I think this will make a really beautiful belly band or tuck pocket or whatever you want to use it as. Really. Yep. And it'll hold quite a few little things. Notes and movie tickets or, you know, little bits of memorabilia, and then you can write on the inside what things happened with the memorabilia, you know. It's nice. Okay. Get that down really good. And I'm going to go ahead and stick this one in here so I have my reference, right? Okay. And then we have our last pocket to place, and that will go here-ish. Stick that in there, and it's going to go right like so. Yeah. There'll be a little bit of overlap over that pocket and over that pocket, which is fine. It's fine. So let's go ahead and get it ready to put on there. Yeah, the tags overlapping just a little bit is fine. It's not a big deal. It gives it more interest anyways. that layered look, you know. Okay, now I want to make sure these don't get in the way of my glue. So, okay. Now, right in there, without sticking my head in the camera. Just about right, I think. So now I'm going to take that out because stuff gets in your way, right? Okay. Yeah. Now, if you wanted to measure, you could. It's probably about, I don't know, a little over an inch apart in between them. But just using the tack works. It's pretty simple to do that way. Okay. There we are. Get this side. And then we're ready to start decorating, embellishing, or whatever you want to call that. Now, if you don't want to make your paper dolls into paper clips, you can also use them as embellishments. Or little small journal cards, whatever you want to do with it. I've used them all different ways, so it's fine. All right. Now we've got our writing space, we've got our pockets, and we're going to put our llama, you know, it's cute, it's going to go down here. And I'm setting them offset, you know, to where they're down at the bottom, not just on the pocket, they're kind of going over, which to me I like. It gives it a little bit more interest. So, but you do what you want to do with yours. They're there to play with, to embellish with, and what have you. Okay, so we're going to just set him right down here, right like so. Okay, just cute, right? Okay, next is our piggy. We're going to put our piggy up here on the middle one. Super duper cute. Okay, I did back mine with file folder because I like the little bit more dimension that it gives. I mean, it doesn't give a lot, you know, but a little bit. Gives the sturdiness and dimension, and I like that. Okay, and our kitten in the flower pot is going to go up there. Okay. Like so. Like so. And I staggered them so that gives interest as well. So you don't have to, you can put them all on one side, whatever you want to do. It's all up to you. Okay, now we'll put our tags in. Our tags have little critters on them too, a pig and a cow, cute, a beehive and a little sheep, a donkey, and a rabbit. Okay, there we go. Now we've got our paper dolls that we can use as a closure to, whoops, other one. I put one going one way and one going the other way. So as a closure, well, I thought I did. Did I do them both the same way? Huh, that's funny. Okay, as a closure, because either side will hold it closed. As I said, either side will. So I put these go in the same way. So watch it when you're making your paper clips, because you can do that. You put her down just a little bit. That's okay. I'm fine with them being on the same side. Then you don't know that it's openable. I've just stuck these in the pocket because, yeah. Just super cute, guys. Lots of fun to be had with this kind of a thing. And it's so easy. This is very beginner friendly. All the measuring's done for you. All the pockets fit. Everything fits in the everything. So, there you go. Do them how you want to do them. The freebies are on the website and the Facebook group page. You've got your piece here to measure it whatever you want it to be for your, for your journals, whatever size, and fold it in half. Then we've got our pretty stuff to go in it. The pockets, the tags, paper dolls, the critters. And this is the page to print on the other side. So that you have the lined, you can leave it white, but you have the lined piece in the lined inside. If you print it on the back with that. Okay. So yeah. Go get your freebies, number 47, yay. Okay, have fun with it. Make something pretty today. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.